Hey guys, welcome back to our Journeyman save, currently with Persija in Indonesia. Today's episode sees us taking on PSM in the first game. We are still down in the relegation zone, and PSM sitting in 9th place. Feel like we've done a little bit better recently, but we are still very inconsistent. And if we continue like this, relegation is definitely a possibility. We are running out of games and running out of games quickly. But let's switch over here to our schedule view and you'll see how we've done in the couple games since last time. So the first game after that episode was a 1-0 defeat at home against PSIS. Gave up the only goal in the 42nd minute. We've really struggled with suspensions this league. You get 3 yellow cards and then you get a match suspension, whereas most other leagues you get 5 yellow cards before you get suspended. So it feels like every game there is either someone suspended or injured, and we haven't really been able to field our strongest team in a while. But after that game, it was a 0-0 draw. This time it was against Persela. Then we faced off against the team that we faced in my very first game in charge, Barito Partura, and we got a 2-1 victory over them thanks to a late winner from Johan Tomas, and Silvio Escobar got an earlier goal in that game. So a big 3 points in that game, but then we follow that up with a stinker, a 2-0 defeat against PS Tyra. Just not good enough. We had a game in hand. If we would have gotten that win, we would have been even on points with Kalteng Putra, but we would have had a better goal difference. So as things stand, every single team has played 22 games. And we sit in the bottom 3 still. So let's switch over here to today's team. You can see that we got quite a few injuries going on right now. The big concern is Arinato is out for a couple more weeks. He's been out for about a month already, and so that sees us very thin in our center back positions. And the window's closed, and it's even closed for free transfers. So this center back that I'm looking to sign isn't able to join until the season ends. So we are stuck with what we got. But let's go ahead and jump into this game against PSM. We are at home. Let's see if we can get the victory today. If we get the victory, I'm sure we will be out of the relegation zone. But we need to make sure we get the victory. We are at home, so we should be the better team. Alright, that's over. We're underway here. Let's give some encouragement to the players out there. It was an early opportunity, kind of, for PSM. But the cross is straight to our keeper, and it's our turn to try and mount an attack here. Tomas plays it up to Simic, who has a shot, and the keeper does well to save that. It is a corner to us now. Tomas is going to whip it in. Initially dealt with, but we picked the ball up. Can we create an opportunity here? We are not able to create an opportunity there, and now it's a corner to PSM. Good first header, but to get the ball back, can we clear it out? We can't. It is 1-0 to PSM. Plume with his 7th goal of the season. Not good enough from our defense there. Story of our season so far. This could be an opportunity for us here, though. Ooh. Now we're gonna get counterattacked here. This is not good. We do well to get back, and now we have a chance to counterattack. Tomas plays it up. The Shara Funadov. Oh, Simic! Oh, what? Offside? No. Marco Simic is called for offsides, and he is clearly offsides. Dang it. He didn't need to be offsides there either. Man. Come on, guys. Good ball up to Tomas. He whips in his cross. Oh. Are you serious? Saved onto the post and it somehow stays out. Wow. Unlucky. We have looked the better team since conceding, but that doesn't mean anything until we get a goal. It was a good idea, but it didn't quite come off. But this comes off, Simic. Man, you gotta be finishing that, Simic. 10 minutes before halftime now. And we are not looking likely to score. We have an opportunity here. Oh, we've won it back. He whips in the cross. Simic off the crossbar. Wow. Man. So, we've been the better team, but they score on their only shot on target. Show me something else in the second half. Simic, you need to do much better getting into positions, but you're not finishing them. Come on, guys. Alright, substitution. Saputra is going to come off. He's looking a little tired. He picked up a knock in that first half. So, which one do we want to bring on? We're going to bring on Ismet Sofyan in his place. Looks to be more attacking of the two options on the bench. Come on, guys. Long range shot, not troubling our keeper at all. Okay, Simic is going to have to come off. 6.1. I've given him an opportunity in the second half to improve. He hasn't. So Escobar is coming on. Final substitution time. I think I'm going to have to take off Sharofutinov, even though he is one of our best players. So we're going to bring on Febi in his place. Put him in at the right-sided inside forward, and put him in the midfield there. Are you kidding me? Wow. Seconds after making that substitution, we have a player go off injured. Cool. That's gonna make things much more difficult. 15 minutes to play. Man down now. And we might be 2-0 down, and we are. Man. I'm so frustrated with this team. To be honest, we really might get relegated here. Oh gosh. Haven't been relegated in like 5 FMs. Yeah, the last time I was relegated, /fired was an FM15. Might be breaking that streak this season. Oh, we might be going down 3-0. PSM. Jesus, this team. We've been dominating them for the most part, and then we just flip a switch, give up easy opportunities. Are we gonna go 4-0? No, not this time. Just get us out of here, ref. Put us out of our misery. Can we get a consolation goal? Escobar gets us on the score sheet. Game's gonna most likely end 3-1 thanks to Escobar getting a consolation goal for us. He might earn himself a start next game. We'll have to see, but that was a very, very disappointing game. Marco just getting yelled at. 6.1. Not even remotely good enough. And so Sophian, wow. Broke a foot, out 4 to 5 months. He might end up retiring after that. He is 40 years old. Wow. Well, we'll be nice. We'll send him to a specialist, even though it cost money. But after that, we still sit in 16th place. The teams around us all lost as well. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. So I will bring you guys back for our next game here, where we will be taking on Persebaya in 7 days' time. Okay, we are back for the second game, and we are about to take on Persebaya in front of 53,000 people. So that is very impressive, if I say so myself. But we have another injury. Heidiat broke his ribs in training this week and is going to be out for about 2 months. Fantastic news. Not. So some bad news there. Escobar is starting today. Otherwise, it is the same team as last game. We need to get 3 points, guys. Can't continue to be bad. Alright, I skipped that pre-match interview, and we are underway here. Come on, Persia. We need to put in a good performance today. Yellow card for Tomas there. It's a free kick. Thankfully, that goes just wide. Our turn to make something happen here. Good interception. We play it back to our goalkeeper. Now we play it long over the top to Escobar. Defender missed it. Escobar has an opportunity on his weaker left foot. Gets off a shot and it is saved. Uh-oh. Man. Off the post. Thought that was going in. We get lucky there. Now Simon Juntak picks up a yellow card as well. Come on, guys. Can we get a goal here right before halftime? Another yellow card. Picking up like a lot of yellow card, guys. Wow. Sute got absolutely rinsed there. Thankfully, it comes to nothing. This is a good opportunity for us. Wow, what a terrible pass. And that looks like we might concede right before halftime. Thankfully, we don't. We should have been the ones that had an opportunity there. Instead, that was an absolutely terrible pass. Halftime, 0-0. We are definitely looking like the second best team here. Need to do better once again in the second half. Ball over the top. David da Silva gets the goal for Persebaya. Dang. Just not good enough. Just nothing else to say. Just not good enough. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring on Ekpaputra. See if he can create anything for us. Left back picked up a knock. We're gonna bring on Tony in his place. Final substitution. Because we're going to bring on Fitra Ridwan in Lestaludhu's place. Just act like I pronounced that right. Come on, guys. We haven't really had any opportunities besides one that I can remember. Tomas almost loses the ball, got very lucky, then plays it into no one in particular. Now da Silva went down the other end, gets off a shot. Out for a corner now. Come on, guys. Let's get it out. Force them back to the halfway line. And they eventually get called for offsides. Uh, 2-0, I think. What a block that was by Utumo. But we have less than 10 minutes to play now. And we are struggling to get the ball out of our own half, and that was terrible. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sute, don't think he's going to be starting again next game. Made a lot of mistakes. Doesn't look up to our standard. So we're gonna get another defeat here. Tomas almost with a consolation goal, but not able to get that header on target. We're into plus 4 minutes of extra time now. Are we gonna concede another goal? Thankfully not this time. Well, maybe this time though. Da Silva is looking for a hat trick. Easy save this time. And another defeat on the cards for us once again. We're just not good enough. These injuries are really hurting us as well. But I'm sure other teams have injuries. We're just not playing good enough. Let's see. We're still in 16th place, but the teams around us have the game in hand now. It's not looking good for us. We need to start getting some results. We are definitely in struggle town here, guys. If you are enjoying this series, though, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.